Hello, friends and kindred souls. Welcome back to Sage Thyme. I'm Lillian, and this particular reading, no matter when you find it, of course, all readings are timeless in my book, in my category. This reading in particular is a prelude and being recorded and will be published in time sequence with the coming reading that I'll be doing after this. Cards I've already pulled, and as I was preparing to do a reading specifically for these cards, and I was really feeling into the massive amount of subtle realm support that's coming in for the energies, very intense and disheveling, chaotic, challenging energies that are coming in. I was prompted to pull a card from the Angelic Lightwork Oracle and do a separate reading, a preliminary reading, if you will, that offers that extra infusion of support. Specifically, this ritual with this card is working with the consciousness of the archetype Archangel Michael. And their presence is just, it's here, it's surrounding me, it's gently powerful. And so when you find this, feel free to enjoy it and participate in it in your own energetic sphere, of course, with Archangel Michael's energy and consciousness. And then when you're ready, move on to the reading that I'll be recording and publishing after this. If it resonates and you feel you need that more practical and validating support. So before we get started really quickly, this card is called When You Don't Know What to Pray For. And for those whom, and I understand this very much, for those whom have had challenges, trauma, ancestral work, working them around religion and dogma and religious doctrine. If the word prayer is challenging for you, or you're not sure where to place your connection to it, or you strictly have an aversion to it, and words like God and so forth, I will be using the word prayer, but I would invite you to be in the presence of how I work with the word prayer, and that is a deeply internal conscious awareness that connects with the most microscopic parts of me in such a way that then it's like moving through the minute portal to go out into the vast universe, to have a conversation with the universe as a whole. Prayer is a conversation. It's the communication that I have between myself and a friend, human, animal, and the universe, and anything in between. And just like with another person, a family member or a friend, a loved one, when we work on our communication and we allow that communication to be a regular part of our life and take time to reflect and improve our own part of the communication, as well as engaging with the communication of another and what they need and how they communicate. It's a dialogue. The more we do it and participate in it, and the better it gets, especially when we do so in a way of open-hearted compassion and listening, as well as honoring our own needs and boundaries and establishing that with a non-volatile, non-attacking or aggressive, but clear and concise communication of what our needs are and how we need that space to be respected. Tigger. How very telling of the energies right now. So This may not even need to be said, and it's a bit of an extensive prelude, 5 minutes already in. But it feels important to clarify and make that distinction, at least for my part, what I am bringing into this particular ritual and the word prayer, what it means to me, and what it means to me in sharing this ritual with you. So let's begin. Go ahead and at any point in time in the reading to create a stronger circuit, place your hand on your heart. And I suggest placing the right hand, that is the masculine side of the body, and then allowing your left hand to either be open somewhere on your lap, on a table, or if you'd rather, you can put it around your womb area, sacral area, on your leg, or none of the above. But this creates a nice circuitry. The left hand being the feminine, receptive, bringing in and allowing and opening up to the energies of benevolence around us. And the right hand closing that circuit, bringing in energies of love in the highest, purest intent, which, of course, Archangel Michael is, well, all the archangels are, in working with them. They're a huge influence on that high level, high frequency, purity, love frequency. So here we go. And if you want to switch it up and have the receptive, the left hand over the heart, please do. It's really what is intuitively right for you, so go with that. Here we go. Nice deep breath, feeling your body grounding, feeling your breath moving through your body and the weight of your body. Moving down through your head, neck, throat, clavicle, chest, solar plexus, ribs, down into your lower abdomen and umbilicus area, and settling down into that pelvic bowl as it then moves through the thighs, around and through the knee area and down the lower legs to the base of the feet, grounding it down into the earth and allowing those base of your feet to open up into the energies of the earth. Allowing there to be an influence from the heavens and the information that comes from the heavens and the Mother Earth and the nurturing support and protection and containment of the earth. Here we go. When you don't know what to pray for, what do we do when we know we need prayer but are unsure what to pray for? Simply pray for what we need, knowing that the divine mind knows all. Even when we are uncertain of where we are going or how we'll get there, we can trust a higher, loving spiritual intelligence is awakening within us. The spiritual intelligence knows what we need and how to attract it into our experience. If you have a fixed prayer in mind, you might be wondering why you have attracted this oracle. It is a reminder that even when we think we have it all figured out and know what the problem is, our viewpoint can change. Keep your heart and mind open to possibilities as you relax and allow the universe to work its magic. As Archangel Michael supports you, supports us with the fierceness and compassion that he brings. So with your hand over your heart, go ahead and allow yourself to reflect upon what you feel grateful for. What things, influences around you and in your life and within you bring you happiness, that sense of love for life and for yourself. And then we say out loud, or you can simply listen as I say this and allow the tones of these words to support you and enter your sphere. Archangel Michael, you bring the strength, will, and protection of sacred fire to us now for the greatest good of all. Sacred fire brings the healing gifts of cleansing, freedom from the past, and renewal, so that we may experience a new chapter in our own individual lives. Please hold and protect this sacred space for healing to happen according to divine grace. I open my heart to you, my dear angelic friend. Please empower and bless this sacred work. So be it. And now, with that connection of hand over heart, you can visualize, imagine, and intend a deep indigo blue light forming a sacred circle around you. That circle can be as small or as large as feels right for you, and let it sit at about hip level as that indigo blue light circle shines in all directions. It feels good to be in this circle. You know you're safe. It feels powerful and positive. You can support this process with your words saying, "A sacred circle of divine protection now forms around me in divine indigo light." And now we'll take a moment to speak Archangel Michael's name. You can speak it once, a few times, or several, as many times as it feels good to you. You can sing it, you can whisper it, you can chant it, you can speak it boldly and loudly, however it feels right for you. Whatever feels correct in your heart. Feeling Archangel Michael's presence and the intention and feeling of that connection with them. That presence of Archangel Michael coming from within your heart and filling up that sacred space, that circle of indigo blue light surrounding you and now enveloping all around you. And so we say, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And go ahead and set an intention. And it doesn't have to be words, it can simply be a feeling or a word like love or healing. It can be sentences. You can simply feel Archangel Michael's presence and hold the intention of surrender and trust to divine design. And here's the prayer. Beloved Archangel Michael, I ask for divine wisdom, unconditional love, miracles, and healing grace to manifest in the best possible ways to bring spiritual benefit to all beings. I don't always understand what is needed for healing and happiness, but I trust that you know. With free will, I ask for your intervention, protection, guidance, and action for the greatest good. I offer my soul to the service of divine love. If I can be of use in some way, please guide me. I open to your divine guardianship and guidance. May beautiful blessings manifest for all. So be it. Ahom. Now visualize a beautiful chalice within the center of your heart, and that chalice becomes filled with endless blessings, perhaps symbolized by jewels, pure water, and loving energies. Those blessings begin to tumble from the overflowing chalice in your heart. They flow onto your path and into your world. You don't have to understand what is happening for it to have benefit for you and others. Allow this process to occur for as long as it feels good for your heart. You may wish to finish your process by placing your hands in prayer at your heart and choosing to feel gratitude for anything that touches your heart in this process. When you are ready, it is time to ground yourself. Become aware of your feet connecting to the earth. Imagine the energy around your head beginning to settle towards your heart, your belly, your legs, and then your feet. Imagine it and feel it happening. Imagine that your connection between your feet and the earth is so strong that if someone tried to push you over, you wouldn't fall. You are strongly rooted to this earth. And then say, from my grateful heart, I thank you, Archangel Michael. This sacred work is now complete. May the energies generated here today bring spiritual benefit to all beings. May any excess energy be sent to where it can do the most good. So be it. Aho. And finally, now visualize, imagine, or pretend that the sacred circle of light you created is dissolving down into the earth. It takes all the delicious divine energies and grounds them according to your intention and higher divine wisdom. Thank you, friends. We'll close this out now. And when you're ready, go ahead and allow that next deep breath in to more fully awaken and bring your awakened consciousness and presence back into your body and space. Wiggling your toes, wiggling your nose. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. May this find you and bring you blessed and blessings. You are loved. I'm glad you're here. I'm grateful you're in this world. You matter.